surveying the unusual environment. If he's excited by this at this moment, he is doing.
Yo, what's going on, y'all? This is Marcus Rosa, aka Mazuma TV. Back at y'all with some more boxing talk, man. I'm about to give you guys my live fight commentary to Teofimo Lopez versus Arnold Barboza, Devin Haney versus Jose Ramirez, and then we're going to cap it off. Look, that's my son right there. Capping it off with Romero versus Ryan Garcia. Let's get it popping. Arnold Barboza is walking out right now as we speak. What the fuck wrong with this chain? All right. We all good. What up? Big Soldier MX. Coffee Plan. What up? What fight is on? Teofimo Lopez is walking into the ring now. Stop touching shit, man. Nah, I can't go nowhere. I can't go nowhere, son. Why so early? I don't know, man. Maybe that was the New York's ruling due to it being in the middle of Times Square. You know what I mean? Most likely that's what it is. So because y'all doing it in one of like the most historic landmarks in the world, you know what I mean? You got to do it at a certain time frame. What's wrong, baby? My son going crazy. This time frame right here is when he's the most wild. So, yeah. My apologies. Because he's going to be making a whole lot of noise and whining and fucking around. Teal would come out to Ja Rule. Ja Rule got bangers, man. I know 50 don't like that nigga, and I rock with 50 more than Ja, but Ja Rule really got classics. You feel me? Smoochie, what up? That Times Square shit is dope. Yeah, but I think that was very misleading because from what I heard, they shut down the whole Times Square. The Turkey was making it seem like it was open to the public. I don't know. I think it was very misleading, but it is a dope concept, though. You want some? Don't touch the laptop. Yo, I said don't touch it. Stop playing with me, bro. I gotta change my voice for him to stop. I hate that shit. And SNK Corporation, publisher of Fatal Fury. Teofimo came out with a bulletproof vest on. Video fighting game. With promoters Oscar De La Hoya for Golden Boy Promotions, Eddie Hearn for Matchroom Boxing. Boxing fight should be early. If it's an outdoor event, yeah, because it does get colder at night, especially around this time. But like, if it's Vegas or whatever the case is, it should be late. Just my opinion. Not too late. I mean, like 10:30 is cool. 10:30. Max DeLuca, Eric Marlinsky, and David Sutherland. I don't understand how y'all can make millions of dollars and still have shitty haircuts. Shout out to my boy Eric Dolly, one of my favorite referees, man. Beautiful to see him getting, his just due. He done reffed a lot of our fights in Philly. I could bring him on the channel too. Fighting out of the blue corner, wearing white with blue, weighing in officially at 139.8 pounds. His professional record is a perfect one. 32. Want some rice? 32 victories, including my fault, y'all. I'm eating too. Yo, stop. He's the number 1 ranked WBO challenger. Ranked number 2. Yeah, I told you. What I told you. Get out of here. You want some rice or not? You want some rice or not? Want some? Yummy? Thank you. Now step away, please. Step away, please. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you, baby. You're the best. 21 victories, 13 big wins by knockout, only 1 defeat. He is the former undisputed lightweight. Yo, you see how they trying to force that shit down our fucking necks?
former undisputed. Former undisputed. The lies be crazy, bro. See if you like that. You like it? Okay. Yeah, I don't think they banned for audio, but I'll lower it just in case. He was never undisputed, Justin Jackson. That's correct. He was unified, but he wasn't undisputed. Just to give y'all a brief history lesson. So that's cap, because when he became unified against Vasil Lomachenko, Devin Haney was the WBC champion. Vasil Lomachenko didn't want to fight Devin Haney as his mandatory, so WBC gave Lomachenko the WBC franchise belt, and they made Devin Haney the legitimate world champion, because at the time Loma ducked Haney. So when they fought, when Teo and Loma fought, he earned the WBC franchise belt. And according to Mauricio Suleiman, the WBC franchise belt is a trophy. It's not a legitimate world title. So he had 3 out of the 4 major belts, but they boxing right now. The first round, Teofimo Lopez and Arnold Barboza. Barboza looks fucking huge, pause. Like his frame, his torso. And they battling with the jabs right now. Teo looks calm and relaxed so far, looking loose. It's going to be very interesting to see how Teo deals with the length and the size of Barboza. Pause. I know that shit sounds crazy, but I don't think Loma has fought somebody. I don't think Teo has fought somebody as big as Barboza in a pretty long time. Probably since like Richard Comey, and I think that Barboza looks pretty. He looks bigger than Comey. So this might be the biggest fighter besides Josh Taylor that Teofimo Lopez has faced, to be honest with you. So this is interesting right now. But they battling with the jab. Both guys nice and relaxed. Teo circling around Barboza. Barboza just trying to lure him in. I can already see what Barboza's trying to do. He's probing with the jab, trying to get Teo to commit so he could counter with his left hook. It's looking nice and competitive so far. K7, what up? You think my son look just like me? He look like his mom too, and he's lighter complexion like his mom too. Thanks, son. Appreciate that. He said his speech. They at 47. No, this is at 140. This is at 140. This is at 140. Devin Haney's is at a catch weight at 144 with Jose Ramirez, and Ryan and Roley is at 147. Let me get you some rice, baby. Come over here. You bullshitting, bro. You don't want to eat for real. Get out my face. Stop touching the laptop, man. That's the thing about kids, bro. They don't listen.
When you mentioned discipline, Jim, Arnold Barboza had a bunch of training camps in Big Bear, away from his family, in the mountains, in altitude.
Y'all think my son look like me, though? That's dope.
Big Bear has a long record of success as a training.
I think he's good. As he's starting to mature, look more like a boy. Because when he was younger, he looked like a little girl and shit because he had like long curly hair. A lot of people thought he didn't look like me, that he looked like his mom. He mad because I don't want him to touch my laptop. That was a little light round. It was a light round. No crazy moments. Nobody was really pulling away from the fight. Just a fill out round, in my opinion. So according to Teo Sr., Teo just hurt Barboza with a body shot. Teo Sr. is telling Teo to come in with his jab. That's actually great advice. That's exactly what Teo should do, because But Tio abandons his jab. That's when he's lunging in and being reckless and getting caught with counters. He can't really afford to do that with somebody like Barboza, who has, good boxing skills. You feel what I'm saying? So stop, man. You pissing me off, bro. Stop touching the laptop, bro. Go touch some of those, bro. Oh my God, bro. His corner advice do be trash, Coffee, but one thing he did say that was legit was to use his jab. Stop. You trying to fuck with me while I'm going live, bro. You hungry? You acting like you hungry. Who fighting right now? It's Tio and Arnold Barboza, bro. But they still battling with the jab right now. You can tell Tio's trying to take an intellectual approach and not trying to like roughhouse him and dog him. He trying to box with him. Jesus Christ, bro. This kid. Go over there. You got all them toys. You worried about my laptop, bro. Jesus Christ. Yeah, play with the cards. God damn. My son got all the toys in the world. Always want to touch my shit. Well, they're in the second round right now.
This is the third defense of Lopez's Ring Magazine Junior Welterweight title. He won it from Josh Taylor, defending it successfully against Romero.
No real big moments right now. They definitely Barboza showing that he's of like, high IQ too, because Loma they're both equally having trouble landing on each other right now. Tio pulled straight back and Barboza capitalized and landed a good shot on him. Tio trying to play counter puncher right now. Barboza's already looked like he's already like a couple steps ahead of him. Barboza has tested Tio's patience. I see what you're talking about, K7. That's a great observation. Because he's not like really committing, and he wants Tio to make the mistakes. That was a good shot from Barboza. He landed clean on Tio right now. Barboza showing that he got the IQ, bro. He got the IQ. He's not no dumb fighter. You know what I'm saying? But there's certain exchanges where he's getting the best of it. Look at Tio. Look at Tio. Tio coming in without his jab. Tio's coming in without his jab. He can't be doing that. Good face. Bad sign. I don't know how y'all scoring it right now. It could be like 1-1. In all honesty, I don't give Teofimo Lopez that second round. But what I am going to say is, towards the end of that last round, Teofimo Lopez started doing what he usually do, lunging in without his jab, not using his jab, coming in recklessly. And I seen Barboza, he didn't land the most devastating shots, but he landed some clean shots to capitalize off of it. So, Tio, you said 2-0 Barboza? Yeah, I don't really be scoring it neither. I get a good indication of how the fight's going just by watching it. You know what I'm saying? Like I could tell, I could sit and watch 12 rounds without scoring it and know who won. You feel me? Times Square lit though. They out there heavy. What's up, baby? Why are you tripping? You don't ever be tripping. What you want, feed me? We're in round 3 right now. Tio using his jab as he should. Mike Hobbinger got Tio up 2-0. I disagree with that. You knew this was going to be tough for Teo. I mean, listen, anybody that got any type of boxing ability and got athleticism, like Arnold Barboza, they're going to give Teo some trouble because Teo is heavily reliant on his reflexes and his athleticism. You know, so when you bring a little skill to the table that could neutralize those two qualities, it's going to be a little bit of a puzzle to figure out. So when you look at who's historically given Teofimo Lopez problems, it was guys who had solid skills. Actually has some type of boxing ability. I want to see, because Barboza hasn't really been on the back foot too much, but I want to see Barboza if he goes on the back foot. Good counter from Barboza. Why they not talking about this? Another good combination from Barboza.
I think Barboza's going to have to close the gap a little bit. If he let Teo just sit out there from that range, he would never be able to find it. He's falling short.
Is that Antonio Tarver commentating? Anybody know? It sounds like Antonio Tarver. Oh, it is. Antonio Tarver made a great point. He said as long as he's staying out there, he's never going to get the Barboza. I agree with that. He got to cut off. He got to close the gap behind his jab. You feel what I'm saying? If you're trying to close the gap without your jab, you're gonna get countered all day. Look like Teo turning up the intensity a little bit. Good jab from Teo. How y'all got to score, y'all? I already told y'all about how Antonio Tarver cursed me out one time. 2-1 Teo for Smoochie. Okay. That's fair.
And so many others live on the podium.
My commentator, George Barboza's training in Australia, or is he training here for the fight?
Richardson Hitchens?
Yeah.
He is training in Australia, I hear.
K7 said Barboza looks loose, hands are low. Teo must capitalize on that, set up the left hook. That's a great observation, but the thing is, you know, I think what's stopping Teo from landing that left hook is that Barboza isn't really like coming in recklessly. You feel what I'm saying? He's keeping his range a little bit. You feel me? So if Teo wants to land that left hook, he's going to probably have to catch Barboza in an exchange. Or coming behind his jab and whip the hook off the jab. But I see Barboza's keeping that right hand up a little tight. So maybe he's mindful of that hook now. But this is a pretty good chess match so far. I don't like how the commentaries is making it seem like Teo's dominating. Because as of right now, you know, Barboza's holding his own. I'm going to say Teo up 2-1 right now, though. Barboza's trying to press the issue, though. You can tell.
I think that's where Barboza needs to pitch camp right there. If he's going to have some offensive effect, to be offensive effective against Teofimo.
Teo's using his jab. I like what I'm seeing.
Good time right hand by Teofimo.
I think as Jim pointed out, Barboza keeps reaching with that jab. He's just fighting at the wrong distance, right?
I mean, you got to double it up. Give him motion.
Ooh, good exchange by both people. By Teo and Barboza. Teo went to the body. Barboza countered with a come on, Mike. What is you doing? Get out. God damn. That's what happens when you got a kid about to be 2 years old.
That's what it looks like right now. But he still have rounds to go. He could change it, turn it around. He's got to be a smart fighter to do it.
Should never count out a fighter who's 32-0. He's seen a lot. He's gotten past a lot. He's found a way to win fights that might not have been going his way.
The biggest difference that I've seen from Teo since moving up in weight at 35, I felt like he planted his feet more, and if anything, he was the aggressor. 140, it's like I guess his power didn't translate that well in comparison to 35. So now he's like, you know, if he's not, you know, standing his ground and, you know, timing and countering, he's more on the back foot.
To space. The uppercut that hurts you is the one that's inside.
Get out of here. How y'all got a score right now? Is that another TO round? It look like it.
We are here in Times Square with Conor Ben, coming off of a phenomenal fight. What a welcome to New York. Have you ever seen such a thing?
Conor Ben in the building, making himself accessible to the people, which is a good thing after a good fight. Even though he came off of a loss, you know, he's still getting a lot of kudos and credit.
Ramirez
3-1 Teo, so Teo's pulling away. Teo's definitely ahead in my opinion, but at the same time, I feel like nobody has really like showcased their dominance yet. You know what I mean? Like it's still up in the air and what could happen. Good jab from Teo. I like that little angle Teo just took. Pivot off to his right, shot a little body shot. That was crafty. Love what Teo doing right now. Stop, man. Jesus Christ. Come on, put you in the room. They both look focused. This is a good little competitive fight, but at the same time, I do think Teo good right hand to the body from Teo. Who scored? The fourth scorecard? I'm assuming the fourth scorecard is AI. According to AI, they got Teo winning every round so far. So if you're Arnold Barboza, do you feel urgency right now? We're about to hit the midway of the 12-round fight. Teo's starting to get real comfortable in there. Ooh. Teo is getting really loose in there. He's starting to get real comfortable in there. Teo got his hands at his got his hands by his waist. He's walking to Barboza. He's starting to see all the punches that Barboza's throwing. This is starting to get a little bit out of hand. Barboza has to do something. He has to do something. It looks like Teo is really starting to have his way. Ooh, he's going to Barboza's body. Look, he getting real comfortable in there. Ooh. Yeah, Teo feeling himself. Come on, Barboza. What should Barboza be doing different? Okay, Ralph gave Barboza that round.
As we continue to watch New York fighter Teofimo Lopez, let's go once again for observations from the ultimate New York fighter, Mike Tyson.
Man, if I'm not mistaken, Teofimo Lopez is giving the best.
I don't think you're mistaken, Mike.
No, he's just looking good. Smart, fast, sharp, elusive, not to hit counter.
Mike, at what point in a training camp are you sure that you're going to come in and deliver a performance like this? Does it take all the way to the end of the training camp, or can you tell halfway through, two-thirds of the way through, something like that?
I'm the guy who takes that from the training camp, but I'm fighting hard every moment of the time. Yeah, I like to fight to the end of what? A few days before the fight, and then get right in there. You get so covered from the fight, you far, and then get right in the ring.
Thank you, Mike.
Stop. K7 gave the last round to Teo. Big Soldier MX said Teo want to be boots. They got that athleticism, that flashiness, you know, that showman type, you know, approach. So I see what you're talking about. But there are some differences. Teo's looking sharp, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. He's actually using his jab, speed. He's placing his body shots really well. Come on, yo. It seemed like he beating Barboza to the punch as well. It's like he's a step ahead of him all around the board. Ooh! Ooh, did that buckle Teo? Did that buckle Teo? Yo, I think he just hurt Teo, but Teo got a good poker face on right now. They just had an exchange, and I think Teo buckled. That was very interesting. I need to see that replay. That was very interesting. I need to see that replay. Oh, it was a short right hand. Looked like it knocked Teo off balance. It didn't really look like it hurt him. Yo, that looked really similar to the Teofimo and Richard Comey exchange. Y'all remember when they both threw right hands at the same time? And Teo was able to hurt Comey? It was the same thing, except Teo got the worst of that exchange right there. But it didn't look like it had too much on it because it was that right hand was a little bit smothered. But Mike Commenter gave Barboza that last round, but he gave the rest of the rounds to Teo. So going into the sixth round, I think he got a 5-1. Mike Coventry got a 5-1 TO right now. How y'all got a score? Smoochie got the same scorecard. Okay. Oh, why you turn the TV off, Mike? What are you doing? Jesus Christ, get out of here.
But as Barboza begins this round, Teo goes back to the more confident body language, doubling the jab.
My fault, y'all.
Waiting the counter.
My son turned the TV off.
Looking at Barboza is going to lead, which he isn't at this point. Teofimo comes with a hard right hand over the top.
I think Teo jabs. You want to be into the jab first.
I don't know if he's quick enough to jab first. Explosive release. Sometimes to do that. He's good.
Teo nice and composed though, boxing, moving, get his punches off. He's just a little too fast for Barboza, man. That's what it looks like it's coming down to from the mental aspect in terms of quickness and hand speed. You know what I mean? The athleticism is really helping Teo in this situation too. Like Barboza has the skills. You can tell he got the ring IQ and stuff like that. He got a good understanding of his range, and he's got some good counter punching abilities too. But I think that Teo's I think like his physical attributes is just helping him set himself apart in this fight. I don't really think it's the skills and like the things that you learn over time and develop throughout your career. Because Barboza done earned his stripes as well. He came from a long line, like a long pedigree in the amateurs, like a good pedigree in the amateurs, and he's 32-0. So I don't think his experience that's really killing Barboza. What I think it is the athleticism, the quickness, and the overall hand speed. That's what I think it is. I don't think he's being outclassed from an IQ standpoint. I think the speed is a little bit too much for Barboza to keep up with, to be honest with you. Is Barboza's corner telling him anything? He's not adjusting at all. I haven't even heard his corner instructions, to be honest with you. I don't know. Did anybody hear Barboza's corner instructions? Yeah, Teo's athleticism, you could tell, it's really setting him apart in this fight. Ooh, that was a good counter from Teo too. This ain't to discredit Teo's skill set. He got great timing, good counter punching, good, speed, good combinations. He got some good footwork as well whenever he feels like using it. We seen it with the Loma fight. We seen a little bit of it in this fight as well. He's well-rounded. But I think what gives it that extra little pizzazz is the athleticism and the reflexes. Look at that. Teo's well-schooled, for sure. Crazy. He's a little cuckoo, but he's well-schooled. 6-1 Teo for Smoochie. Damn. This one is falling in line with my prediction. I don't know if he'll start Barboza. But I did say that Teo would dominate. I did say he will outclass him, dominate him. Definitely hit the likes, y'all. Definitely hit the likes. It don't cost you nothing to show some love, man. If it was up to me, I'd show y'all the fight too. You know what I mean? But you know how these copyright shit be. So what happened, baby? My son was being loud, so my neighbor was banging on the wall like a little ugly, dusty bitch she is. It's cool. I'm gonna ignore her because I don't be going back and forth with women. You feel me? That's like the third or fourth time she's done that. She thinks she control how loud we get in this fucking house. Dumbass bitch. Always be the fat hoes that be so miserable. Here. You don't want none? I think you want some juice. Let me get you some juice. Just better not disrespect my lady neither, because it's gonna be a bad joint. It's gonna be a real bad joint if she disrespect my lady. Barboza overthinking. Tio got him second guessing. Well, that's what can happen when you falling into somebody else's game plan. And you know, maybe Barboza isn't capable of making adjustments with the tools that he has for Teofimo Lopez. There's fighters that can make adjustments, but to an extent. You feel what I'm saying? If they have the tools necessary to get the job done, they'll adjust. But I don't know if he has the physical attributes that Teofimo Lopez has in order to neutralize him. I think that's what it is. He doesn't have the athleticism. He can't keep up with him in the quickness department. You know, he can't keep up with him in in the hand speed department. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. You know, he's a good fighter. Obviously, Barboza, you know, he holding his own. It's clear who's winning, but at the same time, it's not like he's getting brutalized. So he's holding his own. But I don't think he has the tools necessary to get the job done. I mean, I'm gonna get you some juice, baby. We got ties. My shooters stay qualified. 7-1. Tio is way more active. Yeah, I think Barboza's being overwhelmed with the speed and the reaction timing of Tio. That's what it's looking like to me. Smoochie's scorecard look like it's on the beam. Here you go, baby. Right here. Want some juice? Here you go. Yeah. Take some juice. Relax. Better not spill that shit on my couch, though. I know that. No, I'm okay. Thank you. I'm okay. Thank you. Drink. Woo. Tio places some beautiful right hands to the body. And you can tell Barboza isn't tapped out from a mental aspect. He still, you know, is determined and, you know, he's still game. But he's having trouble with the weapons that Teofimo Lopez has in his arsenal. I mean, it's like y'all ever play a video game and like y'all at beginner level and then they give you a mission that you're just not ready for yet. Like you didn't upgrade your weapons, you know, high enough to deal with the following mission. You know what I'm saying? So, Teofimo just threw a beautiful 4-punch combination. Mm-hmm. Barboza still walking to him, still trying to find. Come on, baby. No, thank you. No, thank you. Nice. You can tell Tio the difference. Tio, you can tell he's in a lot better space mentally in these fights because he's not emphasizing like his power. You know, he's just beating him off of, you know, what God gave him. You know, the hand speed, the combinations. He's sitting down on punches here and there, but it looks like he's more, you know, concerned with placement, accuracy, precision, and speed in comparison to just loading up on one big shot and, you know, trying to get him up out of there looking for that home run.
And that shows you a lot about who Teofimo Lopez is. Because I only heard him call out two guys. Terrence Crawford.
Mm-hmm.
And there aren't that many people who are running.
You know what this look like though? This look like a competitive, but like at the same time like convincing, like schooling, and like this is like a sparring session. It's like a sparring session where it's like it's good work, but it's like you know who, you know, the more polished fighter, you know who really getting off. Like it's clear who getting off. This looks like a sparring session. It's like a superstar versus a rookie. Yeah, and I would like to give come on, baby. I would like to give, you know, Barboza more credit. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't beat guys like Jack Catterall or Jose Ramirez just being like a rookie. You know what I'm saying? It's just Tio is just a notch above him. You feel me? It ain't nothing wrong with that. There's different levels in this boxing shit, like I tell you all the time. There's A-level fighters, there's B-level fighters, there's C-level fighters. You know, if Tio is an A-level fighter, then Barboza, you could tell, it's just right below him. You feel what I'm saying? That was a good right hand from Tio, too. Look, some beautiful right hands to the body. Beautiful right hands to the body. At 135, I seen Tio sit niggas down with them right hands to the body. So, yeah, he's definitely not trash. Anybody that says that Barboza's trash, you know what I mean, they don't really know what they're looking at. You feel me? Nah, he got skills. It's just Tio is on a different level. There's nothing wrong with that. That's boxing. You feel me? I can already tell just off this performance, though, people going to go right back on the Tio bandwagon. Yeah, he definitely ain't on no, you know, Boots level. That's not going to happen. He not getting that off with Boots. You feel me? You ain't getting that off with Boots, but you could beat some guys at welterweight. I would like to see him and Brian Norman. You know, if he don't get touched by Brian Norman, I think he could do something. I think he could beat Brian Norman if he don't get touched. But you know, could Tio go 12 rounds without getting hit with a bomb from Brian Norman? I don't know. But he not beating no Boots. Smoochie just wants Tio to lose one more time and she'll forget about him. That's funny. Bro, leave the laptop alone. You're not even watching this shit? Damn, motherfuckers done tapped out, huh? This is a good performance from Tio, though. Good performance. Good title defense, a quality name at 140. You know what I'm saying? But he's schooling him. Bro, leave the laptop alone. Can you leave the laptop alone, please? He's supposed to school him. We expected it. I thought Barboza would have had a lot more moments, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought that, and I actually thought Barboza was gonna, you know, be on the back foot and try to frustrate Tio, but I don't know. He wanted to take a more aggressive approach, I guess. Shout out to Jim Lampley. It's a good, give you a sense of nostalgia hearing him commentate again. I think that's pretty dope. Coffee Flash said Tio get no credit. That's funny as shit. Come on, baby. Stop. Jesus Christ, bro. Uh-oh. You heard that, y'all? He said, uh-oh. Let's see what Barboza's corner is saying. No urgency from Barboza's corner at all. No urgency from Barboza's corner at all. They giving him the impression that he's winning. They sound confident in that corner. I don't know why. I would be telling Barboza what it is right now. You need a knockout to win this fight.
Barboza Sr. telling his son what he wants to do the last 2 rounds. Let's once again check in with the one-time heavyweight champion of the world, Mike Tyson. Mike, you've heard our call of the fight so far. Are you in agreement with us?
No, it's a shutout.
Mike Tyson got it a shutout.
I never seen him look like this before.
Woo, good right hand from Teo. Good body shots from Teo. Ooh, good right hand for Teo. Teo's starting to get a little target practice going on. Now he touching the body. That right hand is paying off dividends for Teo. I ain't gonna lie to you. Teo feel like he got this in the bag. You can tell he's switching to southpaw. He got his hands down. God damn, Mike. This fucking kid, bro. Why is Barboza throwing his glove up like he won the round? He's losing. Because his corner is telling him otherwise, man. That's what happens when you got cornermen who not keeping it real with you, bro. They'll make you believe something that's not true. You feel what I'm saying? So this was most likely going to happen. They're going to announce Teofimo Lopez the winner, and Barboza's going to act like he won the fight because that's what his corner's been telling him. Somebody hit him with the wrench, please. Oh, I got it. Shout out to Coffee Plant. That's that spam shit. Good. Come on. Yeah, she went and banged on the wall because Micah was making noise. Like, fuck out of here. It's 7 o'clock. Like, we could be as loud as the fuck we want to be. She's so fucking miserable. Yeah. Give a fuck. Come on, Mike. Come on. Stop. This fight looks scripted. Why it can't just be a dominant win for Teo? Why I gotta be scripted? What makes you think it's scripted? Hold up. Thank God I blurred the background. Teo cooking, man. That's the reality. We gotta be objective. I mean, we cannot like the nigga. We entitled to not like him, but he cooking. Barboza ain't got nothing for him, bro. I probably gave Barboza 2 rounds at the most. I think that's being generous too. He probably only got 1 in reality. Like, she thinks she could really dictate how loud we be in this joint, bro. The entitlement of this dusty fat bitch is crazy. She got 1 more time to do that shit. I've been trying to avoid it, but she got 1 more time to do that shit, bro. Nah, Teo Sr. ain't learned nothing from me because his instructions still ass. You feel me? I just think that he got a son that got special qualities. That's all. I mean, because Teo Senior was this great trainer that, he claims to be. Where his other fighters at? He's just training one. Great trainers have trained multiple fighters and either improved them or made them from scratch. I ain't never see Teo Senior do that. Name another fighter Teo Senior got. Arizona still $1. Nah, it's $125 now. But them stores, they charge more than $125 anyway. So, what'd you say? Motherfuckers charge $133. Nah, they be charging like $2 for that joint to keep it real with you. They don't charge $125 though. That shit cap. Them Dominicans charge way more. Probably like 15 minutes ago. Huh? Michael was taking his maraca and was banging it on the drum. Like, it's not your fucking business, bro. Like, what we doing here? Because whenever they loud, we don't give a fuck. They always worried about what the fuck we doing. She think I'm a bitch. That's what it is. She think I'm really like. Denitric Banner with the $2 super chat. What up? He said, man, how did Teo ever lose to George? Because his mentality wasn't in the right place. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if this Teo would have went up against Kambosos, he would have beat him. He would have outclassed Kambosos. He would have had nothing for him. But if your mind not in the right place and you overlook guys, he could have been underestimating Kambosos too, not really thinking much of him. And then they also say he had injuries. That whether that's true or not, I don't know. But they, that could play a part. I think it was multiple things. That was a beautiful left hook to the body from Teo. He letting his hands go at Barboza, and Barboza traded with him. It's the 12th round, so Teo just closing it out strong as he should. I mean, you don't want to do no De La Hoya stuff where you give up the later rounds and end up losing the fight. You feel me? So I like what Teo's doing. He looks like he's in phenomenal shape, timing, impeccable, good hand speed, good athleticism, good rhythm as well. He's a rhythmic fighter. You can tell. Teo got a little bit of everything. He's a good fighter, bro. Weird person. I mean, I don't fuck with him. I'm not a fan of him, but he's talented. Barboza waving his hands like he won. He gonna be real upset at them scorecards. So one of my bets hit. My phone. I had to hide my phone from Michael. Teo Teo did a backflip and it almost ain't laying that John. Yeah, chill out, break your neck in Times Square, nigga. Teo did well. Yeah, man. Now the question is, can Teo replicate that same type of style with a fighter who's athletic like him, that's fast like him, aka Devin Haney? Can he do that with somebody like Devin Haney? I don't know if he could do that with somebody. Can he do that with another young athletic fighter? This is shit that we need to see. But Teo got good catching and shooting too. He can fight, bro. He can fight. But yeah, Denitric Banner, like if you're not focused and your mentality not in the right place, bro, you can make a fight a lot harder than what it should be. I think Teo is in a bad place at that time. And didn't think much of Kambosos. He ain't really going there with a game plan. So
under Teofimo's left thigh. That's the only trophy it appears from here that Barboza is.
I think Rolly gonna beat Ryan. Well, I'm definitely rooting for Rolly, bro. If Rolly beat Ryan, oh my god. Yeah, Teo threw 375 jabs, bro. That's good stats right there.
you say
All those
Teofimo.
numbers say that he won the fight.
Come on, man. Stop.
Let's go to Michael Buffer for the official decision.
You want to change it.
He wants to, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds of boxing, we go to the scorecard.
All right, Michael Buffer.
Max Felipe and Eric Nowitzki scored 116-112.
8-4.
David Sullivan has a 118 to 110.
10-2.
All three to the winner by unanimous decision. And still bringing WBO junior welterweight champion of the world.
Looks like Barboza being a good sport about it.
The takeover.
Come on, man. Stop. He been tripping this whole time, bro. Trying to turn the laptop off. You're not letting me live today. But Barboza, great sportsmanship between the two. It's dope to see them not, still being on bad terms. You know what I mean? That's Barboza's first L. Congratulations to Teofimo Lopez. That was a good performance, man. That was a good performance. I ain't gonna lie to you.
The takeover, Teofimo Lopez. Congratulations. You were down in there. That was a big performance from you. How are you feeling?
Well, first and foremost, I want to thank the higher power. I want to thank the divine, the universe.
His nose always look like that, big.
I've been telling myself this whole week, really, that anything that's happening is happening for me, not against me. And honestly, God's favor. This is his victory, not mine. So for everybody, man, I feel we won. And at 140, but we'll talk about me and my team going, maybe.
Yeah, you're the Ring Magazine champion at 140, but we know who you've been calling for. That's Group Ennis at 147. Are we going to see that next?
You know me, guys. I go after the tough challenges, and yeah, definitely turkey out the sheet. His Excellency, and to everybody, the zone, and to Matchroom, Golden Boy, Top Break, everybody that's played a part of this. Definitely, I want to see Boots. I'm Dora the Explorer, and I'm looking for Boots.
Teofimo Lopez, you are incredible in there. Thank you and best of luck. Back to you.
I'm telling you.
Wait, hold up. Before we give it back to Jim Lampley, the one and only, the icon, I just want to say I'm grateful to everybody. Listen, man, I don't know who needs to hear this, but whatever dream that you're doing, whatever you want to put into your life, it's you and you only. You create this. You're your own creator. So don't ever quit. Never quit in anything you want to do. If it's school, if it's education in other ways, so that way you don't mess up between past tense and tomorrow, do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Nonetheless, it's to take over.
At least, Tio said you messed up between past tense and plural because him and Devin Haney was arguing, right? And he was like, "Oh, do you got the Ring Magazine belt?" And Devin Haney was like, "I had the Ring Magazine belt." He was like, "Yeah, had plural." He was like, "What?" Nigga, he thought plural and past tense meant the same thing. Yeah. He said, Tio's so fucking stupid. He said, "Yeah, had plural." Like, nigga, you mean past tense? Plural means more than one. You stupid motherfucker. Devin Haney up next against Jose Ramirez. That's going to answer a lot of questions, bro. There's a lot of question marks around Devin Haney right now. The questions, how is he gonna bounce back after that fight with Ryan Garcia? After he took a lot of punishment, is he gonna be able to take a clean shot? Because there's some people that take punishment in fights and then they come back and they can't take a punch no more. Was he having weight issues? Because if y'all heard, he had called Jose Ramirez's team and said that, they asked if, you know what I'm saying, they can make the fight at 147 instead of 144. So why would he need the 3 additional pounds? And then they changed their mind after the fact. You know what I mean? So they might have been having some weight issues in camp. Everybody's weigh-in was recorded except Devin Haney's. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about the ceremonial weigh-ins. I'm talking about the weigh-ins they had did earlier that day. You know what I'm saying? So it might have been because they didn't like how the way they look, and they just requested to not be recorded in that moment. What's the mentality going to be like? Do you still have that winner's mentality, or do you have some worry in the back of your mind? There's a lot of things, bro. There's a lot of things that Devin Haney, and he's coming off of a year layoff. He's coming off of a year layoff, so will ring rust be a problem? You know, there's a lot of things that, you know, are in question with Devin Haney right now. So we about to figure this shit out in a little bit. You know what I mean? But Devin Haney looked strong as hell. Like on the scale, he was chiseled. You know what I'm saying? So from a physical aspect, you know, he looks like he's intact, but you know, your body could be in shape, but your mind might not be. So we got to see how he is from a mental aspect, and we won't be able to see how he is from that mental aspect until he steps in that ring, which is about to happen right now, man. So we got 14 people in the building. Well, 16 people in the building now. Y'all go ahead and hit the like button, man. That was a phenomenal performance from Teofimo Lopez. He dominated Arnold Barboza. Well, he showed him to be just as witty as Barboza. He was quicker to the punch. His timing was better. His counter punching was better. His jab was better. His hand speed was better. It was all around the board. And maybe the experience against, you know, elite level competition helped him, you know, in this situation too. You know, Barboza he beat Catterall, you know, he beat Jose Ramirez, you know, McComb and shit like that. Like he got some wins. You feel what I'm saying? But, you know, those wins don't equate to a Vasyl Lomachenko, Josh Taylor, Richard Comey, in my opinion. You feel me? So, especially at the time he fought Richard Comey. So, you know, maybe experience played his part as well. You know what I'm saying? I just think that Arnold Barboza, although, you know, he didn't get, you know, brutalized or, you know, really embarrassed in a way. I wouldn't say Barboza got embarrassed. I just think that he didn't have the tools necessary for this type of job. You know, I don't think he had the quickness it took to neutralize Teofimo. I think he couldn't trade, you know, hand speed with Teo. You know what I mean? I don't think he was fast enough to neutralize Teofimo's reflexes. You know, that's what I personally believe. You know what I'm saying? So, good win for Teofimo Lopez. So one of my bets on my parlay is secure right now. I had Teo winning by unanimous decision. Devin Haney up next. Woo-wee. Devin 26. Oh shit, I'm older than Devin. I thought we was the same age. Yo, stop. What made me bet, Ree? Ree made me bet. Shout out to my boy Ree. He probably not gonna be on the live till later, but what's up with these fighters coming out of taxi cabs for the fight? Like, I know y'all in New York City and shit, but y'all ain't gotta be doing all that extra shit. Dev might not get caught with no left hooks. That's true, because Jose Ramirez, he look nice and warmed up right now. Look, he got a little sweat going on, so he probably gonna start fast. You feel me? In comparison to if you go into a fight dry, it take a little bit to warm up. So that's gonna be interesting. Ramirez definitely gonna be launching them hooks, and he probably gonna be throwing them bitches, you know, in a variety of ways, just based off of the Ryan Garcia fight. Probably took a few things that he gonna carry into this fight to see if Devin either improved in that area. Huh? What? Oh shit! Yeah, it is. It's on 10%. My charger over here. Oh, it's over there. Do I fuck with this event? Being in the middle of Times Square? I mean, so far so good. You know what I'm saying? I do think it was a bit misleading because from what I heard, a lot of people wasn't able to watch the fight in Times Square, and then I seen that they had like fences. Like they made it seem like it was accessible to the public, like everybody that was around could watch it. But you know, I'm seeing people being, you know, escorted out of Times Square, and I'm also seeing like covers on the fences so people from the outside can't watch it. You know what I'm saying? So I think that was a bit misleading because they was promoting it like, oh, all the fans could see it, first come, first serve, and all this shit. And they make, oh, it's in the middle of Times Square. So if you putting this event in the middle of Times Square, you know, Times Square, one of the biggest tourist attractions in the world. So y'all giving the impression that everybody that's around could just come by and see it. Thank God I didn't go. Thank God I did not go. Come on, baby. What you doing? Come on, dog. Stop. You said Speed there? I think he just signed a deal with Riyadh Season. I think I Show Speed signed a deal with Riyadh Season, and Mr. Beast did too. Like Devin Haney in the cab. Why these niggas in Ubers? Like what's going on? Where was these niggas warming up at? These niggas doing pad work in the Uber? They gotta be careful. Anyone can cause some shit. I mean, yeah, that's true. That's true. That was another reason why I chose to, not really explore, New York at this point because, it'd be a lot of weird shit that be going on. There's a lot of malicious people looking to do some hurtful things. You know what I'm saying? So I choose not to partake in big events like that. I'd rather just stay home, with my family and shit and just watch it from the TV screen because, I'm sure it's pretty secure because they understand what can happen and what has happened historically in New York. You know what I mean? But still, niggas is cuckoo nowadays. You know what I mean? That's Devin riding in that big ass Ford truck. Oh, that's Jose Ramirez. Why they driving so slow, my nigga? Like, get these niggas out the street. Give y'all predictions below, man. We got 13 people in the building. Give y'all predictions below, man. How y'all see this fight going? Anybody picking Jose Ramirez? Trust me, nobody will be mad. Nobody will be mad if you pick Jose Ramirez. That shit. We all got our own picks. I want everybody to think for themselves. You know what I mean? Anybody picking Jose Ramirez? Are y'all underestimating Jose Ramirez? I see Haney decision. Haney TKO in the 9th round. Haney unanimous decision. It's boxing. We all family. Absolutely. Bethanuel says Haney unanimous decision. Where you want me to go, baby? I'm watching boxing. Go tell Millennial. Take him where he wants to go. My son be grabbing my hand and be wanting to take me places. Where you want me to go, baby? Come on. Come on, where you want to go? What happened? What happened? Yeah, I'm watching boxing. You should understand that. The jab god, Devin Haney. Okay, I like that name. The jab god. That boy thirsty. Smoothie said, I might be underestimating. I haven't seen too much of Ramirez. Oh, Ramirez done been around. I love that fight he had with Maurice Hooker, bro. Had that boy out on his feet on the ropes. My son was super busy. I had to put him back in the pen. Mazuma, yeah. But the thing is, my son kind of scaring me now with the pen because he knows how to climb into it now. So now I'm thinking that he might try to climb out and hit his head on the floor. You know what I mean? Like, I got hardwood floors, so that should have really fucked him up if he fall. So I'll be worried about that. You know what I mean? So I'll be wanting to put him in the pen. I haven't seen him try to come out of it yet, but I do see him like he puts himself in the pen. Buy some padding. I put blankets around sometimes, but yeah, I do need to buy it. Devin Haney's walking into the ring. Oh, he coming out the many men. Wish death upon me, blood in my eye, dog, and I can't see. I'm trying to be who I'm destined to be. Trying to take my life away. I wonder how Devin Haney's feeling right now. He coming off of a really controversial fight. He took a lot of punishment. Coming off of a year layoff, he had to get through some mental obstacles. Question himself, question his team. Questioning his training camp. Really questioning whether he is, if he is who he is or not. Then he got the news that Ryan Garcia tested positive for performance enhancement drugs. Faced a lot of criticism, was made a meme online, and his father, DHP Promotions, ended up suing Ryan Garcia for battery and stuff like that, and he faced a lot of criticism from that as well. So I wonder where he's at mentally. There's a lot of things he went up against in this 1 year. So and he's been inactive as well. So what are you doing? He looks to be in good spirits. We'll see, man. They say he working with Shane Mosley, and Shane Mosley said that he corrected his punching technique and that he's gonna stop Jose Ramirez. So we gonna see. I don't believe Jose Ramirez has ever been stopped. I've seen him hurt against Josh Taylor, some ugly knockdowns, but he got up and finished the fight. So Jose Ramirez, he a dog. You know what I'm saying? I think it's gonna take a lot to stop him. So we'll see. We'll see. I like that leather that like an Averex jacket that look like that Averex leather jacket material that Devin Haney got on. That DHP logos. That shit hot. I ain't gonna lie to you. Jose Ramirez came to Rumble. He just came with a t-shirt on. A t-shirt and a motherfucking a cross. What's that shit called? What's them chains called? A rosary. Shane Mosley said Haney the best welterweight he has seen. That's funny because Haney hasn't fought at welterweight yet. This is technically a welterweight contest, but it's like, how can you say that when he's never fought at welterweight? So that's just silly. He must be getting paid real good to be glazing like that. I don't even see Shane Mosley in his corner. Where's Shane at? Is that Shane right there? Nah, that ain't Shane. So why these motherfuckers be trained, bro? I don't be understanding this shit, bro. So is that? Yeah, that is Shane. Never mind. That is Shane. My fault. Yeah, they got Jollibee right there. See it? Behind them. Wow. Trash ass Jollibee. Y'all ever had Jollibees, y'all? Is that how you say it? Jollibee. Y'all ever had Jollibee before? It's like, so what is it, Filipino? It's like Filipino cuisine. Shit, trash. Ghetto. I never had it. I don't think there's one in Connecticut. I think they starting to expand, yeah, because they got one in Philly, and that shit just opened like 2 years ago? All right, so we about to get this shit on the road with Devin Haney and Jose Ramirez. Is the dream back? We about to see. He was doing this on the sofa because he was watching me last week. Look, see? He be watching. He know. Devin Haney looking real antsy off of the rip. Starting to get real light on his toes. Jose Ramirez walking in with his head movement and his jab. But Devin Haney looking real bouncy, pause, off the rip. Just utilizing his foot movement. Hasn't thrown a punch yet. Jose Ramirez looking to get to the shits right away, though, like I said he would. Good jab from Jose Ramirez. That's the first shot landed. Snapped Devin Haney head back a little bit. Devin Haney is like real like panicky right now. Devin Haney has not thrown a single punch yet. We're about to be halfway through the round, and Devin Haney, he just threw his first jab. And he's looking real panicky right now. I don't know what's going on with Dev. Devin Haney needs to slow down. He like, what the fuck is going on? But that jab still looks sharp. Still looks fast.
Not the biggest surprise that Devin Haney doesn't look sharp and comfortable in the early going. This is a career-long one-year layoff. Why is he not jabbing?
Yeah, Devin Haney is showcasing a lot of movement right now, like a lot of nervous energy, but he's not jabbing. He's only thrown at like 4 punches at the most in this whole round. Jose Ramirez is having trouble getting to him. But at the same time, okay, now he's jabbing. But very, very panicky movement, man. I don't know what's going on. Tom, that was a terrible round from Devin Haney. I ain't gonna lie to you. Look. I don't know what he's doing. You gave me this. What is he doing? Better go check your vanity, baby. Look like he's picking shit. No, he took that from the broom.
It's supposed to be Velcro. The Velcro's supposed to stick. I don't know what's going on with the Velcro.
Bill Haney, Stitch Duran, Shane Mosley, and Nate Jones in his corner. For those of y'all who don't know who Nate Jones is, he was that big dude that used to wear the body shield while Mayweather was punching it. That's who Nate Jones is. Former Olympian. I think 96 Olympian. I think Devin Haney's having a wardrobe malfunction with his boxing boots. The Velcro is not steady, but neither is Devin Haney. He's not steady neither, so I don't know what's going on. This don't even look like Devin Haney, though. Y'all see what I'm saying? Like, since when he had his shoulders up that high, and, since when he moved that much? Like, he moves, but since when he had, like, that jittery, panicky-ass movement? What is going on? Yeah, he need to settle down and be himself. What's the problem? Devin Haney, like, he's scared, bro. Good jab. I ain't seen him launch a left hook yet, a right hand. Like, I haven't seen him punch in combinations yet. I don't understand why he's wasting a lot of energy doing what he's doing. And we in the second round, bro. So I don't know if he's trying to give Jose Ramirez the okie doke or what. I don't know what this is, but this ain't the Devin Haney I'm accustomed to. Okay. Devin Haney shot a combination. He shot a double jab, right hand, shot the hook. So that's good. But it shouldn't be taking you 2 rounds to get a combination off, especially when that man's standing directly in front of you. That's kind of crazy. This is very confusing right now. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Devin looks very uncomfortable, very panicky. Good right hand from Devin Haney. But his feet, like he got happy feet right now. I don't understand why he's doing that. Sugar Shane was saying he the best 147 earlier. He's out of his fucking mind. We all know who the best 147 is. Let's be real, people. Let's be real. Let that man adjust. He obviously nervous. But when has Devin Haney ever fought that way? And if he's starting to fight like that coming off of a layoff and after that fight with Ryan Garcia, now I'm questioning your mentality because that's not the character that I'm used to seeing. You feel what I'm saying? So that's a concern, K7. If you weren't doing that in previous fights, you have a bad fight and then you come back looking like you got a totally different personality in the ring. Now I'm concerned. So that's a cause for concern. You saying let that man adjust. You know that mentality should have been checked in training camp. Stop. Go over there. I don't care. Good left hook from Dev. I wonder what it is about Devin's punching technique that Shane Mosley changed so much. I wonder what that was. Ooh, good left hook from Dev. Jose need to cut this fucking ring off and hit Devin's body. If he's gonna be wasting all that energy, he need to touch Dev's body and bring his hands right back. Stop headhunting. I don't understand why you headhunting. Every time you shoot a shot over the top, all Devin is doing is he's smothering your work and he's tying you up and making you reset. Touch his body. Keep him at the end of your punches and rip downstairs. Stop headhunting. Devin acting like he just trying to keep Jose up off him. Dev need to settle down and use his jab, man. I wonder how because these commentators, they seem real disappointed in Devin right now. I wonder how they got the fight scored. Because Devin's not doing like his best right now, but Jose's not really capitalizing neither. So these got to be Devin rounds. Ooh, good right hand from Jose. That's where Jose got to work. He got to work right there. Jose need to make this an inside fight and stop playing.
To show you the breadth of his skills, the multiplicity of things that he can do in the ring. seemingly beginning to relax after not having been relaxed in the
Yo, we good?
I'm not seeing relax, Jim. I'm not seeing relax here. I said beginning. Well, look, he's not there yet.
My fault. My son unplugged the Wi-Fi, so y'all can thank Micah Rosa for that. Sorry about that.
So what is? Why would Haney be so frantic if we're not seeing what he's seeing?
Y'all could thank Micah Rosa for that. The son that Micah do. He like to unplug shit. What y'all thinking though, man? What y'all thinking? K7 got a 3-0 Devin Haney. Smoochie got a 2-1 Ramirez. Wow. Jared got a 4-1 Haney. Ugh. Wait, what round? We in the 6th round already? How you got a 4-1? I thought we was going into the 5th. Yeah, I thought we was going into the 5th. I'm just not a fan of Bill Haney like using other coaches because they know more than him and then still having him lead the corner. Like I don't be understanding that shit, bro. Like if you're not the most qualified, you shouldn't be leading the corner. I can give a fuck if you the father, bro. If you a promoter, be the promoter. Devin Haney got like his shoulders hunched up high, utilizing a lot of lateral movement. Y'all go ahead. Here. Gotta pack him up. You know, spammers ain't got nothing better to do. But yeah, man, I'm not feeling this at all, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. So they got it 39-37. Devin Haney right now. So 3 rounds to 1. I like the fact that Devin could, use lateral movement and shit like that, but it's a lot right now, bro. Oh, he tying up a whole lot too. Oh no, I ain't really feeling this. What y'all thinking? Ramirez fighting too cautious. I don't even think Jose fighting too cautious. I think he can't really set his feet because of Dev moving so much, which is a good thing for Devin, but I think Devin Haney's the one being cautious, if anything. Like I wouldn't mind the lateral movement so much if he was putting some offense behind it. He's not really throwing anything. But he's this like some Shakur De Los Santos shit. What's something funny and shit, bro? Why you turned off the Wi-Fi, man? Why you do that? Huh? Why you do that? It's not nice. Carl Anthony Towns had the Marvin Hagler war hat on. I like that. The gangster. Can I get some juice? Can I get the juice? K7 said Dev is not a puncher. What did y'all expect? He's throwing, setting him off of his feet. What are you talking about, K7? Look at Devin Haney's previous fights, and you tell me when he's been this inactive during a fight. Like I said, you don't need to necessarily be a puncher to settle your feet down and work off of your jab. That's what Devin Haney does. Devin Haney has always shown, movement and, athleticism and shit like that. But there's a difference between using it and using it too much. It's a lot of nervous energy from Devin Haney. It seemed like his movement you could tell he's uncomfortable. You feel what I mean? And he's not really willing to engage. And he's not really imposing himself from an offensive standpoint. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm disappointed in. You can't watch no Devin Haney fights and recall a time where he ever boxed like this. So you don't need to be a puncher to let your hands go. I don't get why you getting so offended because I'm critiquing his performance. I critique everybody's performance. I feel like there's something wrong. So what you think? Devin Haney is putting on a masterful performance? Because he's not. He may be winning, but this ain't it. See, Devin, you see how he's settling down right here? Like, as we speak, you see how he's settling down and he's using his jab? He needs to be more consistent with that and stop moving so much unless he's going to put offense behind it. He's literally moving. He was nervous. He's still acting like he's still acting like he's nervous. It's like his feet not moving as much as it was in the first rounds, but he looked panicky. Look at this. It's effective from a defensive aspect because Jose is not able to set his feet and let his hands go and damage Haney. It's working from a defensive aspect, but it ain't only defense that wins fights. You need to put the offense behind it to match the defense. You're not getting hit, cool, but where's the hitting at? You feel what I'm saying? Look, he's circling to his left. There was no offense behind that. His feet too quick for Jose Ramirez to cut the ring off, though. Crazy. Nick said Tank by KO. He was sleep dev. Okay. Why don't you call for that fight then and stop having and stop being okay with Tank fighting Jake Pauls and having draws with Lamont Roaches? How about that? Don't act like we ain't forget about that Tank performance. We ain't forget about that Tank performance. Boost by KO. Oh, we know that. We all know that. I told y'all none of these niggas could beat Boots though. T.O., Haney, Ryan. Can't none of them beat Boots. Jose Ramirez needs to be pumping his jab, and once he closes the gap with Dev, he needs to touch the body. If Devin Haney's gonna be giving all this frantic movement, why don't you go to his body to slow down his feet? Why is he not doing that? And then you blatantly allowing him to go to his left, going to his right. What the fuck? Oh, I was about to say, what the fuck was that? Yeah, go to his body. Chop at his body. You should have been doing this in the early. Ooh, that was a beautiful uppercut from Dev. Devin Haney's pot shot and Ramirez here and there, but we need activity, man. We need activity. Wait, hold on. I gotta check something. Hold on real quick. Hold on. What did I put on this parlay, man? What did I put on this parlay? I hope I ain't picked Dev for the knockout, bro. I hope I ain't picked Dev for the knockout. Hold on. Come on. Find it. Fuck. God damn it. I picked Dev for the knockout. Fuck. Man, I don't never win them fucking parlays, bro. God damn. Fuck, man, I picked Dev by the KO. He ain't knocking out nobody doing that shit. Fuck. Dev using a lot of energy, bro. How y'all got to score it, y'all? How y'all got to score it? Said snipe me now. Where the wrench is at? Oh, it's right here. My fault. I wasn't even going to hit you with the wrench, but since you requested it, I just did it. It's not in his crib.
He went in there and tried to look for it. Like he jumped there.
Most likely in his crib. Oh. Jared got a 6-1 Dev. Come on, Dev. Show that new knockout power. Come on, man. That new power Shane Mosley was talking about. Show it so I can win this other joint. God damn. This is ass, bro. What do I think of Dev so far? Like I said, bro, it's a lot of frantic movement. My son gotta be tired. What time is it? 8:16. Yeah, it's about that time. A lot of frantic movement, a whole lot of panic, bro. You know, he still got his jab. He's punching in combinations rarely. I think he needs to settle down, use his jab more, and build his combinations off his jab. I'm not saying to not use your movement, but I don't think you need to be using it to this extent. You feel what I'm saying? He's definitely more settled down now than he was in the beginning. In the beginning, it was real panicky. Did you see it? Oh, okay. Who? See, like, look at what Devin's doing right now. He's utilizing movement, which is good. He's showing good feet. And Jose Ramirez is walking in without a jab, and Dev's not making him pay for it. This is the most settled down I've seen Dev in this fight. And we in the 8th round. Says Shane Mosley fired after this. I never looked at Shane Mosley as like this quality coach, so I wonder what made them choose him. They've had quality coaches in the past that they've worked with. You know, Ben Davison. They had Freddie Roach. I think they was just working with Freddie Roach not too long ago. Floyd Senior. Like, what is like Shane Mosley? Like, I understand Shane Mosley, one of the greatest lightweights ever, Hall of Famer, great fighter. But it's just ironic that y'all be going around bashing this drug sheet with Ryan Garcia, but y'all team up with Shane Mosley, who was notorious for using performance enhancement drugs too. That's another that's hypocrisy right there. If y'all going, so y'all only against PEDs when it's being used against y'all. You feel me? Shane Mosley, legend. You know what I mean? Did some historical shit, got some great wins, done been a part of some big moments in boxing. But he was a drug cheat just like Ryan. But because I guess, you know, he didn't fight y'all more accepting of him. I don't know. Shit weird. And the reason why Ramirez can't cut off the ring against Devin Haney, because Devin Haney's feet too quick for his, man. His feet too quick for his, man. Yeah, Haney's moving very cautiously. This is like a Shakur De Los Santos performance, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Ooh, good right hand from Haney. I'm trying to find out where this new improved power at. What was Shane talking about? This is the best welterweight in the world? This is the best welterweight in the world, Shane? He is not in the mood. He acting real cranky. You okay? Definitely hit the likes, y'all. Definitely hit the likes. Good double jab right hand from Haney. Come on, more power, baby, more power. Tarvers want to see Devin back Ramirez up one time. I don't know if, based off of the game plan and what I'm saying, that ain't his intentions at all. It's moving very cautious, very calculated. Good jab. I just wish he was being a little bit more authoritative. I think he could actually do some damage to Ramirez if he chose to, because the speed difference is very apparent. Uh-oh. They got the cars with the hydraulics and shit. Oh, shit. The Vatos Locos. The Vatos is outside, you're. Ryan Garcia coming in the Batmobile. That shit look fire. I ain't gonna hold you. Rolly need to come in that. If he gonna be wearing the Marty McFly Nikes, he need to come in that. In that Back to the Future whip. That would be fire. He really could punish Ramirez, bro. That's what's disappointing. Like that, you could tell the opportunity's there, and every time Haney let his hands go, he lands pretty flush on Ramirez. Like, it's not like he having a hard time hitting him. It's just, I think he's just worried about what's coming back. I think in Devin Haney's mind, he was like, when I was trying to be too aggressive and step to the fighters, I was getting hit with clean shots, and I don't want to get hit with clean shots no more. So I gotta take a different approach. So this may be Devin Haney's new style, yo. This may be his new style. This may be a sneak peek of what he's gonna be looking to do with Ryan Garcia in their rematch. If you Jose Ramirez, every time Haney punch, you need to punch with him. You need to punch with him. You cannot allow him to get his combinations off and you just shell up. Especially when you down on these cards something crazy right now. That fourth judge only gave you 1 round. 1 round. And we're in the 10th round right now. So you got this round and 2 more rounds on top of that to make a difference. Your best bet is to punch with Haney, because that's when he's going to be the most vulnerable. Because when he's not punching, he's on the move. And you can't keep up with him when he's on the move. Your feet not fast enough. You know what I mean? That just got caught with 2 jabs in a row. Oof. Man, that shit just fucked my parlay up, dog. This shit crazy. You can tell Jose getting a little desperate. He going for it. He getting sick of fucking trying to keep up with Dev. Landing some good shots on Dev, though. Do y'all think Ramirez looks old, y'all? I just think he being like, I don't think Jose looks old. Jose might have got that round, though. Smoochie said, I keep dozing off. That's funny. Connor Bunn? Is that your lady, Connor Bunn? Shakur Stevenson look like he need a nap. That nigga look tired as shit. He's sitting next to Mike Tyson. Edgar Berlanga, looking corny as hell as always. Clarissa Shields with Pat Poose. Okay. I like to see Clarissa happy. Go ahead, girl, with them strong ass shoulders. Let's go, Gwoat. Let's go, Gwoat. Pat Poose like his women strong. He like his women strong and masculine. For sure. He look dumb as shit with them shades. That nigga swear he setting statements right now. That motherfucker funny, bro. Berlanga delusion is funny to me. He cool with Shakur, but I know he low key flexing behind closed doors. Like, yeah, you see on the main event over Shakur. You see, I'm a star. Whole time it's because of Hamza, not you dumbass nigga. Whoa. As soon as Ramirez will get a combination off, he tying him right up. Jose need to keep it going. We're in the 11th round. You got to step on the gas for these last two. It's going to be interesting to see how the way these judges score this shit, though. Are they giving Devin Haney his credit? I think they are, because I think their main goal is to get that Ryan Garcia rematch, because there's going to be a shit ton of money in that. So they're going to make sure, as long as Dev don't get iced or nothing like that, they probably going to give him the win. You know what I mean? Come on, Dev. Clip Jose, man. Clip Jose, Dev. Fuck, man. Dev want no trouble. This shit is crazy, bro. I ain't saying to take any punishment or nothing like that, but bro, there's so many opportunities Devin could take to really like put his stamp on this shit, and he not doing it. Mechanical science of unicycle expertise. Damn, Octane. Nigga came up with a book title. Let's see what y'all talking about. Dev could have punished them. Facts. Come on, man. Where that one hitter quitter at? Shane was talking about Haney. Come on, Dev. Where that one hitter quitter at? Come on. God damn, he moving like crazy, bro. That's the exact approach he gonna try to use with Ryan, bro. J805, what up? He said Haney don't need to go near Boots. We told y'all that. If Bill know what it is, he know his son. They don't want no trouble, bro. They'll go at Barrios or anybody else before they go at Boots. Boots got way too much for them. Way too much for them. That shit that he doing, that shit not gonna work with a nigga like Boots, because his feet just as fast. He's just as athletic, if not more athletic, and he got the speed to keep up with Dev. Hand speed and foot speed. So that'd just be a stylistic nightmare. And he too small for Boots anyway. They know what they doing. Bill was on here and laughed that Boots question off. Yeah, of course he did. Of course he did. If Haney was y'all fighter, would y'all put him near Boots? Really think about it. I know I wouldn't. If I could go around Boots, I would. Ain't no styles make fights. Dev ain't got the style to beat no Boots. Especially this shit right here.
According to CompuBox, this fight is threatening. He's at least within range of potentially setting a record for the least punches thrown by both fighters in a 12-round fight in any division.
What?
That's why the crowd, I'm not surprised because of the
They said this shit is close to setting a record for the least punches thrown between two fighters in any weight division. Jesus Christ. Come on, Dev. You got a minute and a half to show some power, baby. More power, more power. Where that knockout power at? See, I told y'all Dev had a lot of questions to answer, man, and y'all thought I was tripping. Like, you can't go through a traumatic experience like that and expect to come back, the same. Devin is showing right now that fight with Ryan really affected him. It really did. His mentality is totally different now. 30 seconds. Mark getting sleepy. No, I'm watching. That Ryan fight traumatized him. But Faneuil says Haney needs some fights after this. Blair, Rashidi, more warm-up fights to help him build that mentality, or at least try. Rashidi ain't no warm-up fight. Rashidi ain't no warm-up fight, especially for Dev. I don't think Rashidi a warm-up fight for anybody. Rashidi's dangerous, man. Blair could be dangerous too. Blair could be very dangerous too, because he's unpredictable. You can't really prepare for motherfuckers like Blair. So this is one of Devin Haney's performances that I really didn't like. This is probably his worst performance in a long time, y'all. I can't really recall, many terrible performances from Devin Haney. He's always looked clean and outclassed his guys and, put belt on motherfuckers. But this one right here, this ain't really look good at all, man. And this was a older, more diminished version of Jose Ramirez as you could get. Not impressive at all, in my opinion, man. And listen, I root for Dev. I've backed him a lot in his career. This is one of very few channels that don't shit on Dev. You feel me? But this performance right here, I ain't feeling this one, y'all. I think Bill don't mind that performance. All Bill's concerned about is making sure that his son makes it home to his family and walks away with the win. Which most likely he did. These scorecards is going to be interesting. I wonder how the judges seen it. I think it was a clear win for Dev, honestly, but at the same time, man, it's interesting, bro. You don't like this atmosphere? The crowd seems pretty quiet, right? Am I tripping, or is it the? That's fair. Maybe someone lower level than Blair, possibly. Well, Beth, they're not gonna be too fond. Look, first of all, they already agreed that the rematch is gonna be next in the fall, right? So that's one. So it's not like Haney could just step back like, oh, I'm gonna fight somebody else, unless he's gonna fight before the fall, which I doubt. Um, and then if he was to take a step down from Jose Ramirez, he gonna get criticized for that too. So I don't know. I don't know, bro. I think 11-1. Devin Haney came out victorious. Clear unanimous decision win, but wasn't impressive at all, in my opinion. He used his movement a whole lot. Wasn't very active with his offense, but I guess that's the name of the game, hitting and not being hit. I think what made me unsatisfied with this performance, in all honesty, was, him having opportunities to really put it on Jose Ramirez and, you know, really let his hands go, and he just chose not to. You feel what I'm saying? So, um, I don't know, man. It looked like Devin Haney's happy with his performance. Seems like Jose Ramirez being a good sport about it. So look, man, it is what it is. Fucked up my parlay though. Crowd dead, can't expect much. He was coming off a crazy fight. Yeah, and I told y'all there was question marks around him, man. I told y'all the inactivity. We don't know what his mentality's like. We don't know how his body's gonna respond. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of question marks, and I think we got some answers today. I don't know. His mentality is still a bit questionable at this point because that was a totally different Devin Haney than we've seen in the past. Devin Haney will actually take more chances and, be more offensive minded. This one right here was, you know, very hesitant, very gun shy, great movement, great conditioning too. For you to move that much in 12 rounds and not be breathing hard, you listen, you trained your ass off and you really did your thing in training camp. You really got yourself in phenomenal shape. But hey man, I was expecting more. I was expecting more. I was expecting more out of Haney. I ain't gonna lie to you. He could have really punished Jose Ramirez and really make him look bad, like how he did Regis. But I guess that wasn't in his plan. I think his plan was just to take the least amount of punishment possible, and he was able to do so. So, Bullies, what's going on, brother? I am your leader. Said the most boring fight I ever seen. Haney got worse. Jose did nothing, and Haney just ran around the ring. Jose couldn't keep up with the foot speed, bro. He couldn't keep up with the foot speed at all. You know what I mean? A lot of Mexican fighters, they have trouble with guys who have, athleticism and foot speed and stuff like that. They have trouble keeping up and cutting off the ring. Because part of cutting off the ring is, beating your opponent to the direction he's going in. And if you don't have the foot speed necessary, it's going to be really hard to, catch up with them, or at least beat them to where they, the direction they're heading. So it is what it is. Jose is no slouch. He has a chin. Yeah. I put the KO by Devin Haney on my parlay because, it looked like if it happened, it would be more rewarding. And for some reason, I was under the impression that Devin was going to come out and really, put belt to ass, but that was the least of his concern, apparently. Hold on, y'all. Let me check on my son real quick. Oh, shit. Hold on. My son real quiet now. Let's get it, man. Now we down to the main event. Let me see a few of these comments right here. Devin clearly not the same. Dude flinches a lot. He better stay away from Ryan and fight another fight. Hate to say it too. Listen, man, that was a very hesitant gunshot Devin Haney that we saw tonight, bro. Yeah, that just wasn't him. But we down to the main event right now, man. Ryan Garcia versus Rolly Romero. You feel what I'm saying? Let's get it popping. You know, a lot of people they going for Ryan Garcia to knock out Rolly and Rolly a sucker for the left hook. We about to see. I'm rooting for Rolly. Fuck Ryan. You feel what I mean? Y'all motherfuckers be standing up for y'all be acting like y'all be for the sport, but y'all be supporting motherfuckers that be fucking with them drugs and shit. So we gonna see. Man. I'm rooting for Rolly heavy. Rolly got a whole lot of motivation. I bet he be seeing y'all doubting him. And hopefully he can come out with the victory. Because if he don't, I'm gonna be a mad motherfucker. So we about to see. You know what I mean? Rolly haven't been talking. Rolly locked in. He ain't going back and forth with you, niggas. Nigga said, please, Rolly. Hey, man. This shit not going the distance. I know that for sure. If this shit go the distance, I'll be fucking shocked.
Excuse me.
This promo crazy. Let's see if your boy Rolly can save the night. I hope so. God damn it. Oh man.
Welcome back to Midtown Manhattan. This just in. The Haney Ramirez fight is over with. So if you went out and bought that important there at the grocery store, now is the chance to come back and set your consciousness for something that Turkey al-Sheikh and
Jim Lampley just said, newsflash, the Devin Haney's fight is over with. God damn. Niggas hate Devin, bro.
the tail of the tape. There's a 3-year age gap in favor of Garcia. There's a 1-inch gap.
Ryan Garcia is not 5'9". He's taller than that.
There's a 2-inch reach gap in favor of Garcia.
Why they lie about height? Like I don't understand.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are moments away from our third main event of the evening. The fighters are almost here. It's time for Fatal Fury
Devin-
Times Square. Main event number 3 at the triple hitter.
Let's see. right. About to get it popping, y'all. Put your predictions below. Who y'all got? Who y'all got? Who y'all got? Let me know. Let me know. Rolly look nervous. Listen, there's nothing wrong with being nervous. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's part of the game. If you don't feel butterflies before a fight, something wrong. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's just a matter of whether you can control it or not. Can you control your fear or your butterflies and use it to your advantage? Man, everybody feels fucking. Anybody who say they don't, they capping. I don't know why they keep talking about Ricardo Mayorga.
Yeah, Ryan knows how to set it up with his left hook and roll.
They glazing Ryan. Here they go.
But if he can improve and able to set those power shots up for Ryan, it's a whole different fight if he can land.
Yeah, and Ryan Garcia told me that he
Ryan Garcia in the Batmobile.
He said everyone knows he's coming, and yet nobody can stop him.
I was just about to ask if his left hook is as dangerous as
Look, Ryan Garcia in the Batmobile. Look,
There's the answer right there. Thank you, Mike Coppinger.
he's in the Batmobile.
There is the glamorous and exciting Ryan Garcia.
Yeah, the main event is up now.
In a lot of ways, social media activity and his heart-clutching collective strength. He at the moment is the lifeblood of the sport in America.
Ryan Garcia is one of the biggest stars of all boxing, and I think he really has a chance in the future to be a
Nobody got a haircut tonight. Who's supposed to have a damn haircut? I hope you ain't talking about me. Huh? Shit. Why you drinking my shit? He said, Lorenzo said, I'm old. Wait. He said, Rolly KO Ryan, I'm going to do a somersault with a beer in my hand. That's funny. They never fought each other. Oh, Devin won. But he didn't really look too good.
This is totally parenthetical and unrelated to the fight that we're about to see, but I was at the International Boxing Hall of Fame last spring, where Antonio Barrera and Eric Morales were both there. On and on, book every event together, demonstrating the kind of camaraderie that comes from.
That was Rolly's sister. I don't even know who you're referring to. I ain't seen no woman.
And they both said that they thought Canelo now has a resume.
Man, it would have been dope to see Rolly come out of the what's that shit called? Did you ever watch Back to the Future? The movie? What's the name of that car? The DeLorean, right? It would have been tough to see Rolly come out the DeLorean because he got some Back to the Future boxing boots on. He got the Marty McFly Nikes on. If he'd have been in the DeLorean, that would have been tough. Who, Rolly? Rolly do look like he unenthused though. Oh, Rolly ain't coming for a check, bro. He look like what? Rolly's in the ring, y'all. Rolly's in the ring. Yeah, my girl know who Rolly is. She know who Rolly is. She said, he's like, tell your girl that's the guy I went back and forth with. We know that. Ryan Garcia pulling up in the Batmobile. That shit fire. I ain't gonna hold you. Why look like they pushing the Batmobile though? Don't tell me that motherfucker can't drive and these niggas got it on neutral. So it just look like that and they can't drive? Why they pushing it? Oh, hell no. They got a motherfucking clunker. They got this nigga Ryan in a hoagie. Oh, man. Jesus Christ. They gonna take forever to get to that fucking ring. How the hell is there a dog?
Garcia began his trek here to Times Square to enter the ring. Antonio, I don't know that I've looked this closely before at Romero. He has very strong legs.
He's a strong, powerful fighter. And a lot of his strength comes from the bottom. Pacquiao had very, very strong legs.
This shit good. We said Ryan the Cornball Effects. Hit the thumbs up for sure. We got 24 people in the building. We need 24 likes. Let's go. Jesus Christ. They really pushing this motherfucking hoagie right now. So it just looked that good for no reason. What the fuck is the point of having a Batmobile if you can't even hit the gas on that motherfucker? That shit going 8 miles an hour. Jesus Christ. Where the fuck are the fighters even warming up at? It looked like they coming out of hotels. Them niggas probably warming up in like they in the hallway or something. Like, I don't know.
Also has been a pay-per-view fighter as well, so not really. I mean, they know it's a great fight, and they're gonna hopefully rise to the occasion.
Huh?
Garcia prepares to exit from
Like, what's the point of having a driver? Why is the nigga in the driver's seat like the control of the steering wheel? I hope Ryan get clipped. God damn. He coming out to that fucking Lupe Fiasco song like always. What happened? Say it to the live real quick. What'd you say?
Look gay.
Who look gay?
That guy.
Ryan? I know, babe. It's okay, baby. Oh, this dude not coming? How is it? Is he supposed to come? It is kind of early, but
sometimes self-destructive. All factors which have been part and parcel of
Smoochie, you gonna have to find a better stream, yo.
years. Let's go to Michael Barber.
Listen, man, a lot of people backing Rolly. They backing Ryan. They want Ryan to win really bad.
Number 3 in the triple header. 12 rounds of boxing in the welterweight division. It's all brought to you by.
Look at Derrick James' cool ass. Did y'all see Derrick James' interview with Barack? Acker Barack, whatever the fuck their name is? They asked Derrick James every question except what they needed to ask him. I swear, I hate this media, bro. I hate media. I hate boxing media, bro. They the biggest cowards, bro. I swear they are. Ryan got the weirdest tattoos, too. He doing trash.
Dr. Suleiman Al-Habib Medical Group, Saudia, the national airline.
Rolly the biggest shit, though.
Jeddah season, Mila Cola, NHC, Visit
Look at Bud.
Core Group, Desert, Sky, Arab National Bank, First Data, and Sella. And now, ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah, like the atmosphere real quiet over there, right? Am I tripping? You think they muting the crowd?
The 3 judges scoring on a 10-point system. Tony Palillo, Velasco, and Tom Schreck. And inside the ring, in charge of the action at the value referee, Ricky Gonzalez. And now, the Fatal Fury Times Square, 3rd contest of the evening, So for all those in attendance,
Bud chilling with Turkey. Yeah, that's his guy.
around the world live on pay-per-view.
Turkey, the one that's about to give Bud that Canelo fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Oh!
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing pink and yellow and weighing in officially at 146.6 pounds. His professional
Let's go, Rolly.
16 victories, attaining number 16 by
Let's
knockout
go.
against 2 defeats.
Put this nigga on his ass.
USA. He is Rolando Rolly Romero.
Underdog. Let's go, baby.
And across the ring, his opponent fighting out of the red corner, wearing blue and weighing in officially at 146.8 pounds. His professional record outstanding. 24 victories.
Outstanding.
20 big wins by knockout. Only 1 defeat with 1 no contest. Fighting out of Victorville, California. Ladies and gentlemen, Ryan King Garcia.
Derrick James like this in the background. Cone ass nigga.
You see the instructions in the dressing room. I expect to quickly fight, protect yourself at all times, obey my commands at all times. Touch them up.
It might be, but the fans might still be upset from earlier, but this fight ain't going the distance for sure.
This has not been a thrilling boxing card in any way other than the setting and the quality of the fighters who are in the ring. We have not seen a great.
Look at Rolly keeping that right hand up high.
We're going to see one tonight. This is the only candidate remaining, and it was probably always the most likely candidate.
Come on, Rolly.
Absolutely, Jim.
Let's get it popping.
Garcia and Rolly Romero, great characters outside the ring, exciting fighters inside it, 2 big punchers, and Ryan Garcia, of course, owns the fastest hands.
Keep jabbing at that lead hand, Rolly.
Particularly the rocket left hook. Very hard to see coming.
Yeah, I mean, he can really throw from anywhere. He can throw from the hip, from high up. It's a dangerous weapon.
Is the marriage with trainer Derek James permanent?
They both working their jabs right now.
I think we'll see. There was a lot of talk about Ryan reuniting with Eddie Reynoso for this fight. But Reynoso, of course, was unavailable as he's training Canelo Alvarez. That fight's in Riyadh.
Rolly standing straight up. He gotta get that upper body popping.
I like that jab by Garcia. I think that separates him from what Rolly does. Rolly don't really work behind the jab. And I think that keep Ryan out front if he can do that consistently. Ryan sticks authority.
This is the type of fight you can't really take your eyes off of, you know what I mean?
You establish that punch in the first round, and it means a lot to you for the remainder of the fight.
Most definitely. And he's going to definitely
Let's go, Rolly.
Rolly's trying to do is land a big count.
Better pick that right hand up, Rolly.
So far, the first round is a Ryan Garcia jabbing exhibition. We're more than halfway through.
Antonio, you're somebody that turns pro later in life. Rolly Romero didn't even start boxing until age 16.
Yeah, it's late to start. Not extremely late, but normally if you're going to be in the sport and have a career, you usually want to start young, for real.
It's easy to love a fighter who has
Keep popping that jab. Don't come in reckless.
Well, you train, you can, get better at your speed, but it's something you either have or you don't. If you're a fast fighter, you can become a fast.
Rolly pulling straight back. I don't like that. Keep that right hand high. I see Rolly keeping that right hand up, though. So that's good. You can't let it wander too far off, though. Ryan trying to disguise that shit because he ain't throw it not one time yet. Let's go.
Yeah, think of the best fighters of the past 25 years, right? Manny Pacquiao, Floyd Mayweather, incredibly fast hands.
Patrick Taylor. I can still see it.
Having speed and control is what's.
Woo!
Floyd Mayweather.
Let's go. He said commentary is trash. You ahead now? Good. You must have refreshed it. Ryan's entrance perfectly captures what I think of his career. You got to explain that, stranger. What you mean? Good round, definitely a good round. Probably going to edge that to Rolly because he was a little bit more active and he landed some body shots and stuff like that. Ryan, that was a fill-out round for him. He was just keeping the jab out there. He didn't really throw nothing too crazy. That was a good he didn't throw that left hook a single time, so I think he's trying to lull Rolly to sleep. But Rolly needs to stay focused on what Ryan does well and try to take it away from him. Rolly kept that right hand up nice and high for that first round, though. Rolly can't get too careless and drop that hand while he's throwing his lead hand and then run into a counter. You know what I mean? Because that'd be a bad John. So as long as Rolly stays disciplined defensively, he'd be all right. But can he do that for 12 rounds, though? That's a different question. Good jab from Ryan. Ooh, Ryan goes down. Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ. Fuck he talking about? Goofy. Got hit with a left hook from Rolly. Boom. Let's go, champ. Don't get crazy, Rolly. Don't get crazy, Rolly. Look, he throwing the hook now. Keep touching his body. Oh, another hook from Rolly. No, stop. Rolly, don't get crazy. Ryan launching the left hook now. Put Ryan right on his ass. Fuck he talking about? Stay relaxed, Rolly. Come on, Rolly. Keep that right hand up. Oh, my God. Let's go, Rolly. Come on, Rolly. Stop, man. You're getting a little reckless. Keep that right hand up high. Use your hand. Don't let him walk to you with the jab. Keep that right hand up. Yep. Touch that body. Stick to the body. Ooh, good overhand. Fuck he talking about? All that shit y'all niggas be talking about. Ryan could get cracked too. Let's go. Don't let him walk to you. Yeah, you gotta keep that jab on him. Keep making him reset. Yeah, touch his body. Let's go, champ. Let's go, Rolly. Yeah. Let's go, Rolly. Keep that lead hand. Keep that right hand up. It's too low. That right hand too low, Rolly. Pick it up. You got his shit rock. Y'all niggas ain't. Why y'all ain't glazing Rolly? How y'all was just doing Ryan? Right hand up, Rolly. Right hand up. Ooh. Let's go. Good jab to the body. If Ryan gonna keep doing that, then just keep picking him. Keep picking him with the jab. Oh shit. Look like Ryan landed that left hook a little bit at the end. Rolly stood up to it. All right. Shut up, Derek. Coon. No cooning. It's a no coon zone. Let's see that knockdown. Shout out to Coffee Plant. Appreciate that. He said, Meh! Right on the chin. Same shot Luke Campbell hit him with. Right on the button. Woo-wee. Look at that. That nigga said, Meh! Stupid ass. Go sit your ass down. You fucking dummy. I got Rolly up 2-0 with the knockdown. That's 3 rounds. Let's get it. Stay composed. Yup. Right hand up.
not just Romero's first fight at 147. This is Garcia's first fight at 147 as well.
They should both be a little stronger.
The live odds still got Ryan up 5-1. Rolly plus 340. I'm shit in this joint. It's cold in this bitch. Let's go, champ. Right hand up high. You gotta stay focused. Gotta stay focused. Touch his body right there. Yeah. Sneak them little shots into the body. What the fuck was that, Rolly? Don't do no stupid shit like that. Right hand up high. Right hand up high. Right hand up high. There you go. Come on. Keep jabbing to his body. Yup. Keep breaking him up down there. He can't defend that jab to the body for some reason. Don't fall for them feints. You know he's trying to set up that hook. Come on. Keep that shit going. Let's go. Keep finding that jab. Keep finding that jab, Rolly. Keep finding that jab. Good jab from Ryan. Keep stabbing down there. Take that gas out of his tank. Come on. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Yeah, good feints. Good level changes on the feints, Rolly. Just got to keep that right hand high. Ooh. Come on. Ryan shot that left hook fast than a motherfucker, boy. Shit.
That's why there are 12 rounds. That's why you have a corner to talk to between rounds.
Come on, Rolly. Them feints killing Ryan. Let's go. You ain't physically strong to be bullying Rolly, bro. That shit not gonna work. Keep that right hand up. Keep that right hand up. His main objective is to land that hook. When you jab, keep that right hand up too, especially to the body. Start touching that body, Rolly. Good roll. Good roll. Ah, that was behind the head. That was behind the head. That shit was behind the head. How y'all got it? How y'all got it? The mindless consumer. How you got it? Let me know. How y'all got it? Them level changes when Rolly coming underneath like this, he like pressing that shit every time. 2-1 Rolly. What round you gave Ryan Coffee? This round? Y'all gave Ryan this round? First round for Ryan? I don't know. K7 got a 3-0 Rolly. Okay. Keep that right hand up, Rolly. That's what you need to do.
In round 2.
Good body shot with that jab. I like both of these guys focused. They seem to be mentally focused and not really getting reckless with this fight.
Okay, they got it. The fourth judge has a draw. They gave Garcia 2 rounds. They only gave Rolly 1, but with Rolly getting a 10-8, it's tied up. So 2 rounds apiece. I love how the way Rolly keeping that right hand up. You gotta keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Don't need that movement, bro. There you go. Keep putting that jab to the body. Putting that jab to the body.
Garcia sticking the jab in.
Good.
Romero jabbing to the body.
Woo, them face killing Ryan. You gotta make him pay for that though. Look, he bit on that body. He bit on that jab to the body. You gotta bring that hook over the top. Come on, Rolly. It's a jab fest right now. Somebody gotta do something. They both worried about each other's power though. You can tell they both respectful. I'm not gonna say worried, but respectful of each other's power.
Right there is where Ryan should be snapping that jab out.
Looking at the thickness of the muscles in Romero's body. It looks like he got.
Damn, he glazing Rolly now. Look at the thickness on Rolly's muscles. Like, what the fuck, nigga? What are we talking about? Ain't boxing, nigga. He rolled underneath Rolly, Ryan right hand. That was good. Keep that right hand up, Rolly. Keep that right hand up. Don't lose sight of the game plan. Let's go, Rolly. Let's go, Rolly. Yo, if this shit goes 12 rounds, I'm gonna be fucking mind blown. I ain't even gonna lie to you. If they box like this shit might go 12 rounds. Good jab from Ryan. I don't know. Y'all think Ryan being effective in what he's doing? I feel like Rolly's jab to the body has been more consistent than Ryan's offense. What is Ryan doing that's getting him that's I don't see what Ryan's doing. Ryan not even letting that left hand go. Rolly has not missed with that jab to the body yet. So Smoochie got it tied up, 2-2 Ryan. So based off shit. If you got a 2-2, then you got Rolly up by like 1 point, I think. Uh-oh.
Garcia counted real good off of Rolly's punches right there. He got the best of that exchange.
That was a weird, quick exchange right there.
But there was thunder in the second. When Romero landed a double left hook, two of them in rapid fire succession, to put Garcia on the canvas.
Come on, baby. Somebody got to do something. That fourth judge got Garcia up by 1 point. Keep that right hand up, Rolly.
As you saw at the bottom of the screen there, has had Garcia winning each of the other 3 rounds besides the 10-8 round for Romero.
We in the 5th round now, y'all. It's pretty competitive.
It's a close fight. I don't know how the judges are scoring other than this round. I think the last round could have been really close, but we'll see.
Now they tell me, and I'm feeling my way, that was the AI scorecard, artificial intelligence. Yet another way of doing.
Ain't nobody pulling off with the fight so far yet, man. Come on. It's a lot of these guys are very respectful of each other's power. You can tell. Ryan don't really want to take no risk. Rolly, he's staying behind his jab. It's like they both waiting for somebody to pull the trigger so they could capitalize off of it.
Garcia really not letting his hands go much. I mean, he does. It's one at a time, right?
That's what I was telling you. It looks like Rolly's style just gives him real trouble because he's usually more active than this.
Good slip jab from Rolly.
He did land a body shot. And yes, you're more likely to keep your hands home if you can remember tasting the canvas, which you can certainly remember.
Let's go.
Not just that.
Come on, Rolly, you got it. You gotta put your hands together though.
He had his foot taken away. He was suspended for PED use. He had a big chaotic year outside the ring. He has a lot of questions surrounding him.
You can't let Ryan plant his feet. Can't let Ryan plant his feet. Touching there.
At this stage of the fight, I think Rolly is really showing a lot of discipline.
Rolly is showing a lot of discipline. I agree with Antonio Tyler. Damn. Ryan looking real boring. Ryan more boring than Haney right now. They don't want, Ryan just got put on his ass, dog. He don't want to take chances, cuz. Yo, I'm trying to tell y'all niggas, bro. Was this the Ryan Garcia from the Devin Haney fight where he was just coming forward, taking chances? Come on, dog.
This is how my commentary is scoring out. And this is very similar to what the
Wait, how?
Yeah, Romero doing the best work in there. Obviously, he had his 10-8 rounds.
How the fuck? How is it 46-48? They got the numbers mixed up. They don't even. Yeah, those totals are wrong.
Garcia 46. So Coppinger has Romero ahead in the fight. Artificial intelligence and Ryan Garcia ahead in the fight. I would rely more on Coppinger. I don't know what artificial intelligence really is.
You know, Jay, when I was with Romero in training camp in Vegas, he told me that he had lapses in concentration against Gervonta Davis, and that he was learning from
Good body shot, Rolly. Good body shot, Rolly.
Looks like Rolly picking up the pressure now on Ryan Garcia.
Fuck no. Oh shit. That fucking hook is so quick from Ryan, bro. It's ridiculous, dog. Keep jabbing, but Rolly got to put them punches together off his jab, though. As he should. That's what I've been telling people. Rolly got to keep that right hand up so high. Like I said, he could learn something from Bernard Hopkins when he fought Tito Trinidad. Got to keep that right hand up real high. Because Ryan like to shoot hooks at the temple. You got to keep that right hand real high and work behind your jab. And no matter what you do, if you're not shooting that right hand, you need to keep that shit up. Well, if as fast as Ryan is, you gotta be on point with that shit. Let's go. And if you're gonna shoot that right hand, you gotta make sure you jabbing at that lead hand to keep it on the defense. You keep Ryan's lead hand at the defense, he's hopeless. He ain't got no right hand. Everything you worried about is on the left side, his jab and his hook. That's it. Tank done showed y'all niggas how to neutralize that left hand. Fuck no. Rolly holding his own right now, man. I love what I'm seeing. He just gotta stay disciplined defensively. Come on, Rolly. Ooh.
You feel me? If you're gonna deplete a guy around from 9-10, you gotta invest right now.
Yeah, rough his ass up. Soft ass nigga. Yep, hit the wrench on him too. We ain't letting no spams in here.
He's definitely doing that.
These is tough rounds to score. I ain't even gonna lie to you. AI judge is actually a TI judge, Turkey intelligence. That's funny.
Any human scoring metric, Romero should be ahead in the fight. Okay, now here's a proper updated scorecard.
So Mike Coppinger has a 58-55 in favor of Rolly Romero. Mike Coppinger is seeing it. There is some close rounds that could be swung in either direction, but I think Antonio Tarver talking about Ryan need a knockdown. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? I think Mike is asleep. You saw him sleeping?
Not so far, no. I think the knockdown really made him look gunshot.
Keep that fucking jab to his body, Rolly. Keep that shit going.
If your scorecard is right, Mike Coppinger, Ryan Garcia can win
Yeah.
by a small margin and still lose.
Rolly be meaning that shit, boy.
That Romero has is big enough to hold him off. Ryan Garcia needs to get his left hook going back. So
One of these fights need to show some separation. You feel me?
Yeah, I agree with Antonio. His commentary is spot on in spots. He needs to pull away with this shit. Because right now it's like up in the air still. We in the 7th round and it's still up in the air. Look, Ryan looked like he about to step up the intensity a little bit. This is when Rolly got to sit down and make him pay for that shit. Ryan tried to get reckless one time and got put on the canvas. So the AI judge got Rolly up by 1 point now. Keep that right hand up, Rolly. Keep it up. Keep it up. He's looking for it. He's looking for it. He's looking for it. Don't pull straight back, Rolly. Don't pull straight back. Don't pull straight back. Get off them ropes. Jab. Jab, Rolly. Let's go. You got to press. Rolly looks sturdy as fuck, though. I ain't even going to lie to you. You can tell Rolly's stronger, too. Ryan having a hard time getting his respect. Come on, Rolly. Come on, Rolly. Don't give him no back. Don't give him that momentum going backwards. Come on, Rolly. When you gonna step? When you gonna do something different? Come on, come on, come on, Rolly. You waiting too long, bro. 50 seconds. Why you so worried about? Keep that right hand up and jab, jab. Ah, fuck. He closed the gap and Ryan tie him up. Fuck no. Let's go.
If this doesn't change, and this would be a huge upset. The fact that Ryan has so much momentum going in. We got the big fight with Haney right there on the limb, so it would be a devastating loss if we can't pull this fight out.
And James also had Charlo, who laid an egg against Canelo.
That's the most predictable fight.
Come on, I ain't feeling this, bro. You said Ryan allergic to round 2. That's funny. That's funny. It's true. Shut your coon ass up. I don't want to hear none of this coon saying. Is there any way that this could be censored? Can this be a coon-free podcast? Can this be a coon-free boxing event? Coon-free audio? You feel like you're going to get jumped? That's your opinion, Smoochie. Ain't nobody mad at you for that. Ain't nobody mad at you for that. But you got to take into consideration, Smoochie, that you saying 4-3 Ryan got knocked down. Rolly got a 10-8 round, so he got 2 rounds on top of what you talking about. So if you saying 4-3 Ryan, I think Rolly's still up by a point. Ain't that how that work? If you gave Rolly, you really when you get a knockdown, you really get in 2 rounds.
You need to take some risks. That's the only thing you know, pays off is risk in this fight. There you go. Right there, you gotta stay ahead. Just
They want Ryan to do well so bad. He had one good moment. They're like, there you go. There you go. Like, God damn.
nice. Keep doing that.
Look, nice. Keep doing that. Yo, they really pulling for Ryan, dog. This shit is hilarious.
Good guy with one punch, you gotta come back with 2. If you
Oh,
from 3. So Ryan Garcia just need to add on to the combination fight.
Romero took a shot at ending the fight right there with that right hand thrust. Big time power in the
let's go.
the punch.
Come on, Rolly. Yo, this fight might go 12. This is crazy.
Well, that's often what you see when 2 guys think of themselves as power punchers. They tend to wait to try to land the big shot. I think that's part of what Derek James was trying to break through with in terms of Ryan Garcia.
The jab by Rolly.
Keep waiting to land the one big shot. Throw multiple punches. That helps him scoreboard here.
Exactly. He landed a good jab right there, Jim.
I just think Garcia's losing a lot of these rounds based on inactivity alone.
It's just not building up. It don't seem like. You gotta keep peppering that. It's just something that.
Come on, Rolly. Come on. What the fuck? Y'all niggas just both staring at each other. Y'all look like y'all doing control sparring where it's just jabs and shit. Come on. God damn, these niggas is.
Good jab. You can see Ryan's rhythm and timing. You just need to use it more.
Ooh, my God, man. Shit. He closing the gap, but Ryan's smart. He be smothering him right away.
And the referee tells both fighters not to hold.
10 seconds. Bro, how are we scoring this, bro? I swear, it's like Brian's not doing shit. He's not doing shit, bro. Like Rolly is like, I'm giving like Rolly's more active. Like they both not really doing too much, but Rolly is like more consistent throughout the rounds. Am I tripping? Am I just being biased? Let me know. Is it biased? Like, tell me, man. K7 said Ryan hasn't won a single round. Rolly is definitely more active. Yeah, Smoochie, that's what I'm saying. It's like, how they scoring this? Because, like, Rolly is being more active. I'm telling you. Why is Rolly posturing with this motherfucker? Bella, they both really are aware of each other's power. So they not trying to get clipped. They both on the same type of time, but Rolly's just a little bit more courageous right now. That's just me. That's just me. And I don't like, and his jabs to the body have been the most consistent thing thus far in this fight.
That was a little bit more one-sided fight than this.
We in the 9th round right now.
Well, the last round was quite close. I actually gave it to Garcia. He had a lot of good jabs, but he still is not really unleashed on that left hook.
Mike Cobbs should get that round to Ryan. I don't know though. I don't know if I get that round to Ryan.
Yes, I have the back.
Let's go, Rolly. Let's go, Rolly. Look at Rolly getting active. Let's go, Rolly. Keep that right hand up, though. Don't get reckless. Don't get reckless.
Tells us, by the way, that is also being fought at a numerically slow pace. That's not tremendously shocking to me. Garcia is not a huge.
This the nigga y'all be bigging up, bro. This the nigga Ryan that y'all be bigging up. This shit crazy, bro. Totally different. Totally different. Totally different. And regardless of what happens in this fight, y'all niggas gotta give Rolly his respect, bro. This nigga giving Ryan work for 9 rounds, bro. Watch behind the head, bro. What the fuck? Tell him something, bro. The fuck is we doing? Good jab to the body. That's been the most consistent punch in this whole fight. Keep doing them feints with them level changes. Ooh. See, look, and now Rolly dogging him low key. He just gotta be smart about it. He could dog him, but he gotta be smart about it. I love Rolly's discipline, bro. He just gotta keep that right hand up. He's straight. I'm telling you, he keep that right hand up. He's straight. I don't like where his hand's at right now, though. Pick it up. Pick it up. This is Rolly round. I'm sorry. This is Rolly round. Let's go. That's Rolly round. Yo, Anonymous, I wish I could highlight your comment, my brother. Hold on. Can I do that? Well, yeah, there you go. Yo, Ryan fans, is this the same destructive puncher from April 20th? Yo, Anonymous, how you got this shit scored right now? Because I haven't heard you much. Rolly up, dog. I'm trying to tell you. I think he up. But I look like Turkey taking a nap. Look at De La Hoya laughing. Look at De La Hoya laughing. Hey, Hearn smirking. What the fuck they know that we don't know?
Always a new star in boxing, always another day, always another fight to make.
Let's go. Say Oscar hot as hell. You petty smoochie. Good jab, Rolly. Keep that right hand up. Watch it, yo. Ryan hit Rolly behind the head like 4 times already, bro. Good fucking jab to the body. I'm telling you, Ryan ain't got no defense for that jab to the body, bro. Uh-huh. Right hand up, right hand up. Uh-huh. Yo, Rolly really going skill for skill with Ryan, bro. I can't believe this shit. Ooh, they need to watch that. That could have been a headbutt. Fuck. I made a bet on the side that Rolly was gonna knock Ryan out, but I think this shit gonna go 12, yo. Not a single knockout on this card. Ain't that shit crazy? Well, not yet, at least. Ryan could still do something. Rolly could still do something. Mike Coppinger got it. Ooh. Let's go, Rolly. I love it. I fucking love it. I fucking love it, bro. Let's go. Keep that right hand up, Rolly. This shit too low. This dude, yo, like Ryan really laying the egg, bro. He really laying the egg. I can't believe this. We don't know yet. We still got 3 rounds or 2.5 rounds. Well, it look like he laying the egg. Ooh. Rolly got a little crazy with that jump. Yo, nah. Wrench. I gotta pay. We're gonna have some parliamentary procedure in this motherfucker. Ooh! Ooh, let's go, Rolly. Oh shit. Right hand up, right hand up, right hand up. Right hand up, Rolly. Right hand up. His right hand a little too low for my liking right now. But Ryan already looked like he a little fatigued and all. You see his mouth open and shit. How you fatigued and you ain't even throwing no punches, you nut ass nigga? Where this explosiveness and power that we seen in the Devin fight? Good jab to the body. Yo, Rolly winning. Rolly winning. I can't believe it. Mm-hmm. Is it good? Feeling tight? Baby, is there any more room for me in those jeans? Looking tasty like I like it. Tell me, is there any more room for me in those jeans? I want to know. All I want to know. It's up in those jeans. Rolly about to win, baby. Rolly about to win. But look, Derek James yelling at Ryan. Let's go, chat. Come on, we need two more, baby. Rolly, all we need is two more. All we need is two more, Rolly. Let's go. Let's go, Rolly. We just need one more. Rolly about to get paid. Let's go, champ. 97-92. God. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That level change be fucking Ryan up. Ryan's a bum, bro. He can't make no adjustments. He's really a fucking bum. Oh, shit. Good body. Ryan ain't even try to get the right hand off. We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it.
I have to wonder, what is Devin Haney thinking if he's watching right now?
This dude, Ryan, looked like a fucking turkey. He better hope his power bail him out these next 2 rounds because he going to lose this fight. I'm telling you. Who would have fucking thought? I picked Rolly. I did. The nation did. You better clip him in these next 2 rounds because you're going to lose on them cards, my nigga. You better stop Rolly because if not, this going to be a bad joint for you. You're going to look really bad out here. Look, Rolly having the time of his life. Look, he probing. Look, ripping right hooks to the body. Yo, this nigga Ryan don't want to do nothing. Bro, Ryan, come on, dog. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Come on. And Rolly probably looking at it like, I ain't got to knock this nigga out. I'm winning these rounds. So he don't really care. You feel? Oh, good body. Good body. Good body, Rolly. Good body. What the fuck he talking about? Yeah. Fuck you mean huge upset? Ryan a nobody, bro. I try to tell y'all niggas, Ryan's a nobody. I said he had 2 big fights. He quit one. He tested positive in another one. He never won a world title. He never beat nobody notable. What is we talking about? Y'all want him to be this big superstar so bad. Y'all so attracted to this nigga. Y'all love how the way he looked that y'all willing to perceive him as being a star when he really isn't. He never has been. He's been a product of good matchmaking by Golden Boy. He has this look that all these fucking homosexuals is attracted to. They never talk about his skill. They always talk about how he looks and how he has the look. Bro, he got a left hook. Okay. So what? Y'all want him to be this huge megastar, bro. Y'all more infatuated with what he could be instead of what he is. Y'all living more in perception than reality. Let's fucking go, Rolly. My girl got these little workout yoga shorts on, and she's very distracting right now. Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ. Ooh, Mike Coppinger got it 107, 101. Look at Devin laughing. Yo, Devin was shaking his head like this nigga about to lose. He about to fuck this money up. Oh man. Oh man. Yo, Broly, you got one round, bro. You need a left hook. Ooh, look. Ryan throwing it now. Keep that fucking hand up, Rolly. Yeah, put him in that headlock. Fuck you talking about? Fuck you mean, nigga? Take all that gel off your dome piece, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? Stupid. Yeah. Keep that fucking jab on him, Rolly. Beat his ass. Don't let these niggas get off with no robbery or nothing. They want him to win bad. Secure this shit. Let's go. Tie him up. Touch his body while you in there. Pause. Hit him with the Fuck out of here. Let's go. That shit scared me for a minute. Oh, what the fuck just happened? We halfway through the round, y'all. Let's go, Jack. Oh, he turned his back. Rolly, he turned his back. That's when you gotta break them ribs. When he do that California roll, you gotta break them ribs, cuz. When he do that California roll, you gotta break them ribs. Let's go, champ. Come on. Keep that right hand up. Oh, I love Rolly's discipline, bro. I love the discipline. Let's go, champ. Yo, this shit really went 12 rounds. Oh my God. Yes, he did. He showed bitch. Ryan got bitch in him. He not this fucking, monster that y'all claim him to be. He got a good left hook, but he got bitch in him. We seen him quit one time. We seen him test positive in another time because he didn't believe in his abilities. Now he fighting Romero, a nigga who's a big puncher just like him, fast just like him. You know what I'm saying? Athletic just like him. And what happened? Matter of fact, let me take that back. Ryan not even athletic for real. He not even athletic for real. He just got he got good speed on his hook. That's it. Feet flat as fuck, footwork ass, no defense. Fuck is we even talking about? Why the fuck you making Rolly look like Rigadao in this motherfucker? Like Rigadao. I know he was training with them Cubans, but goddamn. What's up, man? Oh my God, Rolly about to win. Holy shit. Rolly just won. Holy fuck, I think Rolly just won. Man, I swear to God. I think Rolly won. Yo, I think Rolly won. This was a masterclass. Look, Devin laughing. Look. Yo, look, they quiet as shit out there. Look at Ryan. Look at he about to make all these excuses, bro. Watch. Yo, Rolly just nigga. Oh my God, I can't believe it. I could believe it. I told y'all. So all my predictions was right. I had Devin winning, outclassing. I had Devin outclassing Ramirez, which he did, even though it wasn't the best performance. Fucking Tio outclassed Barboza. Got that right. And I said I got Rolly for the upset. Now I thought he was gonna clip Ryan, but I still picked Rolly for the upset. And I don't give a fuck what these judges say. Rolly won clearly. Where was that left hook at? Where that punching power at? Where that dog? Where that aggressiveness at? Smoochie said, I got a feeling it's going to be some BS. But that's the thing, Smoochie. You watched the fight. I watched the fight. The 23 people in the chat watched the fight. We saw what happened. Let's fuck. Ooh, yo, I swear to God, bro, Rolly won, I'm going to lose my mind. Micah might wake up. Let's go, champ. Come on. Oh, man, where the pen at? I was going to write something on my son's little board. Y'all lucky he broke the pen off this board. I was going to write something. I think he got 2 of them. Oh, I got another one. That's how spoiled my son is. He got 2 of the same thing. Let's go, champ. Yo. This is how I had it. Wait. Talking about, oh, look, Devin Haney just shook Rolly hand. Hold on. What was it? How we had the score, y'all? 117, 111? I'm going to do 116, 114 for Rolly Romero. There you go. 116, 114 for Rolly Romero. Let's go, champ. Wait, 116, 112, 116, 112, I'm sorry. No, but with the knockdown, 116, 111. I'll tell you right now if they robbed Rolly or not because I'm going to know the numbers.
Judges Tony Bello and Tom Shrek both scored it 115 to 112.
Yo, Rolly won.
118 to 109. The winner.
Yo, Rolly won.
Unanimous decision.
Let's go, champ. Fuck they talking about? Yeah, Rolly. Get Ryan bum ass out of here. Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ. Hiya. Come on, Rolly. Talk your shit and that God shit.
In round 2, you went out left hook, you dropped Ryan Garcia. How big was
Hiya.
this fight?
I mean, knockdown's always tough to fight. You know,
Hiya.
got up and finished the fight.
We all know Ryan Garcia was headed towards a rematch with Devin Haney. You and Haney have exchanged a lot of words over the years. Who do you fight next?
I mean, I ain't even thinking about what's next. I think Devin and Ryan should get their rematch and make a big one.
Rolando Romero, congratulations on the biggest victory of your career. Enjoy it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's fucking go, Rolly. What the? Yo, I'm gonna start a whole new live. Y'all need to come back. I'm going. Hold on.
Just Rolly, man. He fought a good fight. Caught me early. No excuses, man. Congrats to him. He did a great job, and that's that.
Pussy.
It was a long layout for you.
Pussy.
Since that Devin Haney fight, and you didn't seem to really be throwing a lot of punches in there. How much did the layout affect you?
I just stayed that whole year. Just took a lot off my body, physically, mentally. I'm just happy that I made it to the ring and win 12 rounds. So thank God for the opportunity. I thank Jesus Christ for my losses and my wins. And hats off to Rolly. He did a great job.
And
He blaming inactivity.
Of course, the same round you were dropping in Luke Campbell, and that fight you rallied to score the knockout in round 7. This time around,
Rolly punched way harder than Luke Campbell. That's what I was trying to tell y'all niggas.
You just gotta go to the drawing board with my team. We'll talk it over and we'll see what we do next.
Ryan Garcia, one of the biggest stars in boxing. Thank you, Ryan.
Yeah, you hoe ass nigga. You was a hoe. Yo, I'm gonna be right back, y'all. I'm gonna make a whole new live because we cooking Ryan the whole fucking time. So come back, y'all. Come back.